Hello, and welcome back to Fable 2. So, seeing as, Fallen Order has run my community challenge, I'm going to try and wrap this up in probably a couple of episodes, and then we'll move on to that. It's, the clown is here. My favourite clown. It was telling me there was one viewer, and I was wondering if it was you.
Is very late.
I need to just move my camera real quick. Put me over here. So how is the clown anyway? Are you doing good?
Woohoo! Woo! Yay!
You know I appreciate you really.
Trousers off, they're foul.
Wow.
See what quests we've got left. We've got the DLC as well. I reckon I can do that in probably one episode. It's not that long. Let's do this quest. You're all right. It's good to hear. I finished all my Halo challenges. I'm free at last. I kind of feel that way about Ghost of Tsushima. That game has just been dominating my life, and I'm finally about finished with it.
Wondering what that smell is, right?
So I might actually
I was so looking
do my
forward to
Fable video
retirement,
now.
But who'd want to buy a stinking inn?
Oh, for the day and then they refresh. Oh, so that means you're never actually done with it. You'll always have Halo to do. I can't stream for long today because the toaster is bringing us a Chinese home. Oh, hello, new. Coca-doodle-doo. Does that mean you're going to play the chicken dance already? I'm finishing this off, hopefully Hello there. Hopefully fairly quickly, so that we can then move on to Fallen Order, which did sadly win the channel points thingy, but that doesn't mean we can't play Assassin's Creed 2 as well. So who was that? Stinger. Hello. The great Baron von Payne. Hello. Yes, thank you. You looking forward to playing some Predator at the weekend? I am. That seemed to be our most successful game for getting randoms in at the weekend. I think they're all loving it because nobody plays it anymore. And they're like, oh, finally, someone plays Predator.
Just kick this stupid dog away.
This game is too loud. Hang on. For me. I don't think it's too loud for you. Oh, you don't like that sound alert? I've got a General Kenobi one. I'm surprised he didn't play that one instead. I don't know how much money I got in stream revenue on... Ah, there it is. Yeah, I don't know how much stream revenue I got on Friday, so I think I'm just going to donate my next payout, and that'll probably cover it. And then some. Oh, he pretends to like Star Wars to sound cool. I remember when nerdy stuff like that was considered very not cool. Your donations are coming tomorrow. Ooh, I'm excited. I've been bullying people at work to donate, and friends as well. I'm like, we're so close to £1,000. I just need your help to get there. Now, £1,000 was kind of a pipe dream. I'd have been happy to with our original target of 300 quid. It was either buy a sword or donate to the cause. Well, I appreciate that you've chosen the cause. Are you gonna buy yourself a sword like next month? It is a good cause, though. I think you've chosen wisely. I haven't changed my bot yet, so it's probably still gonna be shoving the Just Giving page in your face every 10 minutes. This is the first time I've been on the computer since we finished. A fine addition to your collection. I like how that emoji just floats straight past my head then. But yeah, I'm intrigued and I can't wait to see it. Hello, there's the donation page. It's just going to keep going by every 10 minutes, but I will. I'm going to sort out my overlays and stuff, and I'm rebranding the channel just to my name rather than Jump Crouch. I want to tidy up my overlays a bit as well, so I'll probably do all that maybe tomorrow. So I'm working from home, so I can just log on after I've finished and do it. I really hate these trolls. I moan about them so much in my review video that I haven't made yet. What are you guys saying? Le Starbuck. I mean, I could change. Well, technically it would be L, not L. What's the female version of Le? It's L, isn't it? As in E-L-L-E. But yeah, I can't have Starbuck because that is definitely takers. So it's going to have to be some variety of Starbuck. A new icon will be a cup. It's not coffee. Oh, look what you made me do. L is the male. What's... Oh, La, of course, yes. Fucking hate trolls. L means she. Hey, you know, that wasn't far off then. I was heading in the right direction. I'm still sleepy from my stream. You know, I'm too old to be staying up 24 hours. Why can't I just fight this thing? Like, properly. And just shoot these stupid maggoty things on it. Money. I don't know why that hello there is so quiet. Where's this last maggot? Aha.
Run, bitch! Run!
I'm trying. When he's smashing the ground like that, his little maggots don't pop up. Which I know sounds terrible, but that's how it works. There it is. Yeah. How about Starbuck Almighty? I don't know why, but everyone except Baron is purple on my stream, on my OBS. Starbuck of Pestilence. Ah, that's a callback. Although I'm not sure that's sending the right message. How about Starbucks coffee? How about go fuck yourself? Starbuck addict. Starring box. Okay. Star bugger nuts. I knew who said that before I even looked at who it was. Tiny PP energy has entered the char. Hello there, Tiny PP. Ah, hello, Bob. How's it going? Have you recovered yet? Bring back the pestilence. I mean, I could. We'll do a vote on what my next name will be. The Tiny PP embraces his Lalo. I wish my Tiny PP had energy. Starbuck Buckaroo. That's quite a mouthful. Maybe I should make it a complicated game name, so people know how it feels to read out a long name. Starbuck L. Fumarellos. Starbuck Buckhack. I think so. After all, Money's still talking about Tiny PP. This is the influence you have, Lalo. Snark box. Whenever you see anyone mention coffee, yeah, don't people know it's 2 S's for the coffee, not 1? Maybe I'll just shorten it to some variety of star. That's what everyone calls me anyway, apart from New, who calls me Jump. I've already dug. Whatever. Star sandwich. I like sandwiches. Fumarello's a Starbucks choice cigar. Starbucks have cigar? I mean, I'm not sure I want a reputation for doing bikini squats. And that's just asking for disaster. Money bringing the average PP energy. I'd like to see it. Well, I wouldn't like to see it. Ignore that. Starbuck the space fighter from the show. Oh, from Battlestar. I know, Lalo, and then I'm just lowering it even further by saying that I want to see average PPs. Well, I'm renaming this channel Money because it was going to be like a shared one. That's why it's named after the YouTube channel. But that's also changing its name because there's another channel called Jump Crouch. So whenever you search for Jump Crouch, you get the other one, especially on Google.
I can finally sell this place.
So I want to call this channel some variety of Starbuck because it's mine. I knew someone would clip that. And then the YouTube channel is going to change to something like City 17 Gaming or something like that to go with the website, which we do actually have a website, and the Discord server. But I wanted to get Game Blast out the way before I did any of that. The idea of streaming again is making me tired just thinking about it. Yeah, I kind of felt that way as well, but then I was like, no, I haven't played Fable for ages. I had to stay off work. I'm up for some streaming. Especially after the big success we had on Saturday. Although I did get concerned at one point, Bob, that you weren't going to make it. Once we got to that 4 o'clock in the morning and you had to sit out while we played Fall Guys. I know Tony struggled a bit when he was sitting out. When people search for snacks, they find a controversial Polish Counter-Strike streamer. Nice. Her hubby must have big dick energy if she hasn't seen average PP energy before. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm sure Toaster will verify that he definitely has big PP energy. Now, you're at work today, Jacob. That's unlucky. Tony's at work right now, but because he was on nights, he didn't bother booking it off.
I'm going to do a favour to burn bits everywhere and pull your kidneys out of your eye sockets.
Oh, you were at work last night? What? Did you have the dragon soup? I don't... So Toaster is lugging around his big PP at the office. Yes, definitely. Star Crouch. I don't think so. Because the Jump Crouch name is going as well. I was close to giving up at 4 AM. I knew you were. That's why I was saying to Tony, we need to switch games now and get Bob playing something to wake him up. But I have already decided I want to do it again next year. And there are some things I would like to do differently as well. So, I wasn't going to leave you all. I appreciated it. I'm sure Toast will be thrilled that you're all talking about his massive PP. But yeah, I think next time I'd like to possibly have less games on the roster, but spend slightly longer on them. Because I felt that Battlefront... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I felt like Battlefront 2 was over really quickly. Who's that? We ended up spending longer on Predator anyway. I don't even remember playing Chivalry. And then overnight, I think more games like Warshmallows would be good. Because it was sort of nice and light-hearted, nice and quick. So if there are 5 of us, it'd be easy to swap in and out. So you're literally only off stream for like 10 minutes, which isn't long enough for you to get really tired. Retro Crouch. It doesn't have to have crouching in the name. We should have played Battlefront again. Yeah, I was torn between finishing on either Battlefront or a Predator. But, you know, it's kind of hard to make decisions at that time of the morning when you've been awake all night. It wasn't fun going in and out of consciousness near the end. Now, I struggled more when we were playing Among Us. I just could not do that. It took way too much brain power. I really enjoyed D&D, though. That was quite a nice break for me. Jacob, I should have said no, but I mustered the last of my energy to get there. One of the fire alarms went off at work. I had to go there with the fire service and sort it out. Turns out it was a fault in the system. No fire, thankfully. But you still had to go into work, so that sucks. You know, I did think about getting a Fable reference into my name. Because, obviously, it is my favourite game. Oh, a gift. You have a gift for me. No, I didn't mean to do that.
So wonderful.
Gimme. Discount. Tea and crumpets. I do like tea and crumpets. Yeah, Jacob and Bob, is there anything you'd have done differently other than what I've already mentioned? I did enjoy the forest, and I'm actually slightly disappointed that Baron wasn't able to sneak his way in so he could come running out of the forest and surprise us all.
Wish you hadn't done that.
I think I would potentially not censor Jackbox as well and just put 18 plus on the stream for that portion. But I did feel a bit bad that Royal Ray's 6-year-old daughter was having a great time watching Jackbox. Starbuck Fables. Maybe. I kind of fancy playing that again. What, the forest, you mean? Games starring Buck. Yes, very good new. But then everyone will call me Buck. From 6 a.m. I struggled to stay awake. If you saw me on the webcam, I was constantly moving to stay awake. Those last 2 hours were brutal. The last 2 hours are absolutely awful. And part of me wonders whether it was because Baron planted that seed that it was going to be terrible. Yeah, I thought Jacob was doing the best as well. And Matt was doing pretty well. But there was a bit towards like the end where I felt like it was just me and the chat and you lot had given up. Yeah, I thought he seemed quite alert too. I don't know if anyone in the chat was there at the time, but we only had one troll throughout the whole 24 hours. And that was someone who was basically saying that I was shit at Fall Guys in Spanish. But what's even funnier is I was watching Jacob at the time, so it wasn't even me. You got my using Barry the Plumber 1969. Ah, yes. I have been reading all your other ones, but Star of the Fables, Star Wars Buck Rogers. That's a nice mix of genre in there. I was dying. Yeah, I could tell you were dying, Bob. Like I said, I was a bit concerned you weren't going to make it at all. I'm just going to adjust something on my stream elements real quick because I think my chat box is actually a bit too small. I had to go to bed at like 3 a.m. It didn't surprise me that you were there for Among Us. I would have invited you, but I said brain was not working at that point. Plumbuck. Warcry lasted a long time as well. He was saying in another server that he was there for about 19 hours in total because he had us on lurk as well. If you want to do Among Us, do it earlier. Well, the thing, Among Us wasn't even on the schedule. It just ended up being a bit of an impromptu one because I had the schedule, but it kind of went out the window and nobody would commit to playing something. So I was like, let's just play Among Us. Warcry was a fucking monster, yes. Next time I'll get some monster. Yeah, me and Tony managed to do it without breaking into the espresso martinis, so we're pretty proud of that. No espresso martinis and no... Well, technically we had energy drinks because we had the G Fuel, but we only had one lot of G Fuel. Go to the Highwayman's Guild in Brightwood. I can do that. Next time, the dragon soup will be used for the final bit. That's the only thing I would change for me. Everyone else was great. Brilliant effort from all. We didn't do Battlefield 1, no. So, again, next time I would like to do a game like that as well. But I think next time, like, we'll just agree. Well, we agreed that schedule, but the likes of GTFO and some of the horror games that we had planned overnight were just a bit too much. Yeah, definitely get G Fuel next time. It did help. I'm not sponsored by G Fuel. I hadn't even heard of it until Tony bought some.
I'm not impressed.
How about Patrick the Starfish? I'm not Patrick, Tony. Yeah, if someone comes up with a good suggestion, I may well go for it. So far it's been plumbers and something about bikini squats. And Patrick Barstock. Fat. Oh, poor fat Tony. GTFO takes way too much concentration, not ideal for the early hours of the morning. Yeah, well, me and Tony did think it would be quite funny to play that, but that said, brain no work at that point. I think the point when people started to go downhill was after Jackbox, and Baron suggested more drawing Jackbox, which people were not up for. Now, I can't draw anyway. I like how both my ideas made the list of bad ideas of too bad to consider. Well, you know, this is the name I'm going to have to go by. No one ever wants to draw. I think Bob does sometimes, but I do have a hard time getting people to agree to the drawing games. Yes, I thought you liked them, Bob. And like I said, next time, I think we will make it 18 plus, and then people can draw as many penises as they want. Starriff Caffeine. I like to draw in those games, but everyone hates that. Ah, you can draw as well. Star Burble. Drenga Starbuck. Is that from Skyrim? Or is that's a Drugar, I think, actually.
Make a wish.
Scrabbrooks. Well, you can't have that one. I can't even say it. I'll look at Fable references, see if I can think of anything. Oh, they're saying that my channel theme seems to be RGB. I am amazed as well. We went the full 24 hours without my internet dipping out and having to restart the stream. So at least on my VODs, it does actually show a 24-hour and 13-minute stream. Get back here. Haha, he's stuck. I think I've got to let him run away, to be fair. Snarf Pups. Starbuck. Chicken Suit Starbuck. Fabler Star. Swark Spunk. Snarf Pups. Johnny the Inflatable Chimney Merchant. Okay. Come back here. Don't bark when I've run away. What the buck? I don't want to be called Buck. But that was a good pun. I did like it. Oh, I killed him. Just change your name to Starbuck with numbers or something. I was thinking of just putting C17 on the end. for City 17. Which is maybe lazy, but does the job. Who cares? It's still easy to read as well. Come here, doggy. Yeah. I look forward to making someone reading that out on stream. Yeah, creativity isn't really my thing. I didn't even come up with the name Starbuck. I think that was Tony. I just liked it. Yeah, you might not be able to spell, but I can still work out what you're trying to say. It's all good. Green is not a creative colour. I think I asked this on the stream, but I can't remember what your answer was. But what is a creative colour? I feel like you said grey. Why is there no goodies here? Anything else but green. But why? I like green. Especially like a nice lime green. Ew, blue passports. I didn't vote for no blue passports. Mine's still burgundy. For now. Hug Me, I'm Scared is the best. The best colour or the best name? Not sure what we're talking about now. Do I have time to do the final quest? Maybe. Green is not a creative colour is a meme. Oh, I didn't know that. It takes everyone so long to get my references. Well, obviously I haven't seen this meme. I thought you were just being you.
You're back! My men are positively buzzing with interest. Who is this
Thanks for the
person,
light money.
they ask? Have heroes come back to Albion and blah, 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 and so on and so forth, and I really don't care. You see, while you were out making your name a hovel-hold word, I discovered that you recently waltzed right
I get some
out of
references.
Lucian Spire.
I liked the Boris the Bullet
So,
Dodger one
unless
as
I miss
well.
my guess, and incidentally, I never miss. You want me to help you waltz
I don't know
back
what
in there
knife
and
French
take
is.
him down. Tempting. Who knows what lovelies he has secreted away in there? But here's the problem. You've done all sorts of impressive things.
Well, if they were ancients,
and yet
I
you
would
haven't
stand a
really done
chance of
anything that
getting
benefits
references.
me.
Possibly.
But wait, perhaps there is something you can do for me. There's a certain item I need returned to its rightful owners in Wraithmarsh. They live in an enchanting place called the Shadow Court.
Ah, this isn't the very end yet, but we do have a choice to make in this quest.
And while my associates here have their uses,
Ancient
most
lore
are
is definitely the
vile.
best.
So, how about this? You run this little errand for me, and then I'll assist you in your quest for vengeance or riches or whatever it is that floats your...
And another thing I'd do before the next charity stream is lots more advertising and stick a video on YouTube. Both of which are things I intended to do but did not. Oh, I know that one. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. What am I doing? Oh, picking up the seal.
There's a good lad. Just come back and see me when you've...
If anyone hadn't worked it out, that's Stephen Fry playing Reaver. I remember I couldn't go to sleep without hearing that. What? Badger, 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 badger. Mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom.
The Shadow Court.
I can't remember when Snake comes
It
in.
was they who destroyed Oakvale. is a deep well in the
Snake!
center of Wraith Marsh,
Ooh,
made of
snake!
trees. Where they reside. Be careful. There is more to this task than Reaver lets on.
Ooh, it's snake indeed. There was a Harry Potter one as well. That went Potter, 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 Weasley, Weasley. And then it went Snape. Ooh, it's Snape. Wasn't that like the year you were born leaves? Or even before that? That was when I was in school. Or like sixth form, I think. I think this is the loot demon door, but I don't think I have a loot yet. No. I will acquire a loot, so I can do that. My favourite Weeble one is Look at My Horse. I'm not sure if I know that one. I just can't remember. You're making me feel old. I'm not I'm not even 20. There we go. Magical Trevor. I don't know who Magical Trevor is either, Money. We're back to normal. I don't get the references. What is it with the tiny genital speak today? You need to do a Weeble watching stream. I mean, I could do that. That sounds like fun. Will I get a copyright thingy? A DMCA takedown? I mean, technically it's a watch along, so that's fine, isn't it? You know, Art Attack. I remember Art Attack, where he had that bust that he used to talk to, that used to go like this. And he used to do some art on the floor, and then the camera would pan up and you'd see it from above. Bear in the Big Blue House sounds familiar. And that bastard Nancy clown whose name I forget. What, Ronald McDonald. Have you noticed that McDonald's have quietly dropped Ronald McDonald? He's not a thing anymore. It's back when there was that creepy clown era in like 2013. Balamori. I know of it. I don't remember it. What other shows did I like? I used to like some of like the children's drama type things, like The Queen's Nose, where like you made a wish on a 50p. Oh, there's a banshee here. And The Demon Headmaster. I liked that one too. And Round the Twist, which was Australian, but it was popular here too.
Why do you think you continue?
Quiet, Banshee. Oh, got it. Nice. We all know Ronald McDonald's special Big Mac sauce is made of some stuff. I like Big Macs. Does anyone remember a show about the boy who could stop time with an old-fashioned watch? Yes. I do remember that. What was it called? Bernard's watch. Yes, that was it. I remember that. Shut up, Money, you uncultured swine. Hey, Money said interesting. He didn't say they were shit. Hey Bob, did you want to do anything co-op on stream tomorrow, or do you want another day off? Because I probably will stream, but I can do some single player if you don't want to do any co-op-y things. Right, what are you saying? Well, listen to this. Consider what? Bob's now doing that thing where he talks over several lines like New does. Like, you're both telling a story at the same time. There was this episode of Hey Arnold where the old guy lost his cat. I remember it vividly because the question he'd ask us, where is my pretty kitty? I don't get old British TV when I was a kid in America. Well, maybe we should do a watch-along, Money. I'll get some up on YouTube for you. What would happen if Bernard drops his watch on the part he uses to stop time? Oh, you're streaming tomorrow, are you? You're just nicking my slot. Horrible Histories. I remember the book. I had the books when I was a kid. But it wasn't a show. When I were a lass. Mr. Bean. I loved Mr. Bean. I had loads of Mr. Bean stationery. Oh, you mean you're up for some co-op? I mean, if you did want to stream on your own tomorrow, that I wouldn't mind. Are the Dark Souls servers still down? Because if so, we could maybe finish off that Tall Tale we were doing on Sea of Thieves. I had all of Mr. Bean VHS when I was in high school. I remember watching it on ITV. It used to be the highlight of my week. I like the movies as well. Oh, you're streaming Elden Ring on Wednesday. Nice. I do have Elden Ring. I'll probably play it after I've done the Fable video, because if I get into another big game, I won't make my video. Oh, Elden Ring online services is up. Oh, I've just dropped something. Well, to be honest, I'm fine to do some Sea of Thieves if you're up for that. Wednesday is a not so special day. As the people in the office like to call it, it's hump day. Don't you hate it when you're off work and then you go back and they're like, oh, are you pleased to be back? I'm like, no, of course I'm not pleased to be back. I want to play Sea of Thieves with you. I need to make more videos of that sometime. Well, we are playing it tomorrow, Baron, but I don't know if you're working. I'm finding it a bit clunky, but I did quite enjoy it. It's not as clunky as Dark Souls. 2-for-1 cinema tickets. I remember that. Is that still a thing? There's an abusive gargoyle around here somewhere. Where is he? I have no friends. I may tag along for Sea of Thieves. Well, we can have 4 on Sea of Thieves. I wouldn't mind tagging along for some Sea of Thieves if you want an extra player. Well, to be honest, Jacob, I don't think Baron will be able to do it tomorrow anyway, because it might be a bit early America time. So if you want, you can join us. Oopsie. I don't mind. I'll just cry in a corner. Well, if it's me, Bob, and Jacob, we definitely will have room.
Let's see your aim, if you've got one.
Ow. I remember what I have to do now. Absolutely terrible skills, but whatever. If Baron can't, I'll replace him. That's fine. I want to get more people playing stuff on stream together. Yeah, definitely. It's just organising people, and like the weekend's probably a good time to do stuff like that, because we used to do so much like co-op, like loads of us playing Battlefront 2 and things like that, and I do kind of miss it. Yeah, I know you play you prefer to play solo. No, it's fine. We didn't want to play with you anyway. Co-op Devil May Cry. Are there any co-op games that you like new? It might make Dark Souls a bit more fun for you. I think Elden Ring, you can have 4 players, can't you? Stop crying, woman. Yeah! Elden Ring! Woo! That's it, No, you're committed. I thought it was 4 for Elden Ring as well, Bob. It's 3 players. Ah, I thought it was 4, but that works anyway. Leaves will watch the streams because he doesn't have money. No. Well, you are only 12 years old. You get down there. I will buy it next month on PC, and when it's patched for that crappy frame rate issue. Yeah, that's fair. I bought it already because I've just been paid. But yeah, I'm up for that. Apparently they're working on a patch, so I'm hoping it'll be fairly soon.
I just want to go home.
Well, you did call us all ugly bastards, Leaves, so that did sound like you were giving us permission to bully you.
Welcome. 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 One of you carries the dark seal.
Oh, in this stream I've lost a follower. But I did also have someone follow me and then immediately message me asking them to follow back. So I suspect that is who I have lost.
So that the King of Thieves may retain his. This is the bargain we honor. The rules cannot be broken. We will take whoever bears the dark seal. You must choose quickly.
So do I keep the seal and lose all my youth? Or do I give it to her and make her lose all her youth? 30 quid is good. Choose quickly. Stab them all. Okay. I'm giving it to her.
You can't do this. Please.
Yeah, 30 quid's really good. I got it for like 37. I can't shoot them. They're ghosts. Doesn't work. And I can take it back if you want me to get all old and wrinkly. Kill her. Okay. Well, I am condemning her to having her youth taken away. Ah, no. Oh, I'm such a terrible person. I'll do my best to get used to that stamina bar as well.
What? What happened to me? No!
Oopsie.
Reaver has again fulfilled the bargain. But
I know, I can't give up these good looks. I think my eyes are starting to go a bit red now.
this he knows.
That was a difficult decision, but you are alive and strong, and that is what matters most. Go back to Reaver.
Sorry. Not sorry. I didn't hear that gargoyle. I didn't find that gargoyle. Yeah, you'll get used to it now. It's not that bad. I don't know where the gargoyle is. I just fast travel there. Easy peasy. I'm looking forward to some Elden Ring already. I think it's going to be good. I do like co-op in games like that.
Eventful. Once we have Reaver, your path leads straight to Lucian. There will be no going back. If you have left anything unfinished, now is your last opportunity to resolve it.
I will get so good at it that Bob will think
And
I'm
you're
good.
sure that you
Nice.
look like me.
That's your Elden Ring goal.
Exactly like you, sir. In 3 months, the picture will be developerized and...
3 months? That's no good.
Reaver's such a douche.
And looking as youthful and spirited as ever. Aren't you a tricky one? Good for you. You have my eternal thanks for delivering that troublesome...
Blah, blah, blah,
Am I
blah,
boring
blah.
you? All right, what exactly was that?
Reaver, the city's under attack! By a bloody army! Lucian's men! Dozens of the buggers! And the guy in charge is yelling at his men, "Find this Reaver!"
Me? Lucian and I had a gentleman's agreement. How dare he betray me? And just when I was in the middle of trying to betray you! How inconvenient. I recommend we flee down this rather handy escape tunnel.
Let's go into Reaver's rear passage. In case you didn't see the name of that.
Smugglers built these tunnels ages ago.
Yeah, sucks to be caught double crossed while double crossing. You got dibs on the samurai.
No, wait a minute.
I haven't really seen anything of Elden Ring other than the fact that you can have Wolverine claws.
That's right. I was consorting with Ursula at the time, and Penelope found out to set the house
I hope I can save this.
on fire while I was sleeping.
Not just Wolverine claws. Right, I'm going to have to go because I have just heard my dinner arrive. I'm working on getting something really special in the game. Oh, that's exciting. Is Lalo still here or is he gone? Oh, I've just seen that Noisy Snacks has gone live actually, so I'm going to raid him. Yeah, sorry for that abrupt end there. But me and Bob will be back tomorrow and possibly Stinger and maybe Leaves if it's not past his bedtime for some Sea of Thieves. Lalo is a fucking taco. Yes, he is. Leave him be. Okay, I'll leave him be. Lalo is fucking a taco. Oh. Oh yeah, you did say that. Right, anyway. Looks like Noisy Snacks is playing Tetris. I do like some Tetris. But let's go raid him. Yes, I heard you come in. I'll be there in a sec. We're just going to do a raid. And then I'll come get food. Nah, no raids. 36-hour stream. Hell no. Follower or subscriber only chat. Well, that's sneaky, isn't it? Right. We're going to go raid. Thank you all for coming by. We'll be back again tomorrow. Bye.